Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video it'll be a review for Love Island episode 17. I'll leave a link down below to episode 16 if you've not seen it. Of course it's going to be spoilers, so without further ado, let's get on with it. So Finn said he's off the cards to new girl Demi because he likes Paige more. The mains, there, I think Paige made it. It was chicken in soy sauce with asparagus, and then some pasta, either linguine or tagliatelle, and there was a tomato there. Dessert was like a cake with whipped cream. Naz had more chocolate and then complimented on Demi's teeth being nice. Then when Sophie and Wallace were talking, Wallace used to have tequila and ginger beer. It's a weird combo, but now he just has vodka. And here's the most talked about thing. Now, we either call it squash or cordial, you know, Vimto or Robinson's. We call that squash or cordial. Wallace calls it diluting juice. Like, how do you come up with that? Yes, I get you dilute something. Maybe that's why, but you don't call it diluting juice. That's just a made-up word. Oh, come on, seriously? Naz was trying to play footsie with Demi, and then Mike was making a statement, and then to Demi I was like, did you have a Naz feeling or something? And then he looked at the others like, did they get it? Luke T had a chat with Shanice about the day with Wallace and where his head is, that he's, you know, 100% committed on Shanice. He doesn't want to go with anyone else. Paige and Finn kissed. Mike and Leanne are officially over now. I saw it coming. Callum was saying, effing hell, look at yous two already, to Paige and Finn. Leanne slept in the doghouse. Mike was alone. Sophie and Demi were together. Wallace was on the couch. Shanice now has options. She's got Wallace and Luke T. But like, I think she's kind of upset Rebecca because, you know, they didn't have a chat, Luke T and Rebecca, about him like his Shanice more. So he should have had that chat with her. Mike, in like a little clip, Mike is back on the market. He's back in the flirting game. And we find out tonight there is going to be a recoupling. One girl is leaving. Who could that be? Also got some things here. Some things we learned from last night's show. Leanne pulled Mike for a chat to tell him how she's really feeling, and the tables have turned for Shanice as Luke T shows his interest. Here's what we learned during last night's show. Finn only has eyes for Paige. Finn properly proved his loyalty to Paige last night during his date with bombshell Demi. When asked how things were going in his current couple, not only did Finn say things were going really well, he then added that he classes himself as off the cards. If only Paige could have heard those lovely words for herself, maybe she wouldn't have eye rolled quite so hard when Finn returned. Wallace is picky. When it comes to girlfriends, it sounds like Wallace won't settle for anything less than perfect. Chatting to Paige about past relationships on their date, he said, I definitely take my time, I'm very picky, unless someone's ticking every box really. What are those boxes, you ask? For Wallace, the most important qualities are eyes, eyebrows and teeth. Game on, Islanders. This is what I was talking about. Wash called squash diluting juice. It didn't take long for Wallace's Scottish side to show on his date with Sophie. When talking about his typical tipple on a night out, Wallace explained how he has vodka and diluting juice, aka squash. Sophie understandably had never heard of squash being called diluting juice. That's a new thing to me too. And their conversation, as she tried to figure out, it was hilarious. After 3 or 4 attempts at trying to grasp the concept, she finally got there. The tables have turned for Shanice. Shanice had a pretty good night last night, didn't she? Not only did she have a cracking first date with Wallace, but afterwards Luke T told her that he was leaning more towards her over Rebecca. What a night. Explaining his feelings for Shanice in the beach hut, Luke T said, we do have a spark, and I'm looking forward to sort of seeing where that goes. Leanne's feeling for Mike have changed. After giving things a try with Mike for the last couple of weeks, Leanne has come to the conclusion that there just isn't enough chemistry between them. Pulling Mike for a chat about the fire pit, she explained, "I feel like I've been giving it time. Giving it time, and I really want it to work. I just feel like, how much more time can I give it before I have to admit that it's just not banging? I don't know what's missing. I really don't." Mike is an optimist. When the boys asked how Mike was feeling after waking up in the bed alone, his reply showed that he wasn't going to wallow. He said, "Obviously, you all know how I felt about her. It's happened now, so you can only move forward." Do you know what I mean? That's the spirit, Mike. But anyway, that's all for this video. I probably am going to watch episode 18 tonight, and then I'll do the review tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.